Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very excited to show you this. This is on kinetic typography inside of After Effects. I'm going to show you more animations with your text, what you can do, tips and tricks, everything that I've taught myself, everything that I've played around with. I've seen some examples on how to do this. I've seen this on TV a lot in different movies, and you probably have seen it as well, but you don't know how to do it, so that's why I'm here. Okay, so now we're opening After Effects. And let's get into it. Alright, and this is what I have so far. We're going to go to, let's get out of this, render queue, show you what I have here a little bit. What I did was added new layers, text layers. All these that are in red, they're all new layers. And the red ones are text layers. The blue one is the background. This light blue one or grayish blue is the audio waveform to match it with what I said. So here's what it looks like again a little bit here inside of After Effects without the audio there. Okay. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very excited to show you. Okay, so when you have audio in there inside of After Effects, you're going to want to make sure you press this button right here, the RAM preview, to hear the audio. If you just press this, it won't play the audio at all, just play the effect. Okay, so we're going to go to New, show you exactly how to start this from the beginning. So we're going to go to not Export, but New Project, I mean not folder, but delete that. File, New Folder, New Project. Okay, new project, and do you want to save this? No, we don't need to save it. It's already been saved, and I kind of changed it. That's why, but I don't want to save those changes. So let's go to new. Okay, it's already gone to new. We're going to go to composition, actually, new composition. Okay, for this, I usually leave the background black because, like I said, I go to this. Like what I did in my video, I just added a background on top of it, the size of the project, which is 1920 by 1080. So we're going to go to Import, Files. Okay, we're going to go to right here, since it's already there, in my recent areas that I've been to. Okay, and then I'm just going, no, actually not this, actually I made a mistake there. Import, not this. I want to import, yeah, this that I created in Photoshop. Okay, there it is. Okay, and what I did, okay, we're gonna go see. This is the bottom one is light blue, so which is the background. Okay, so we're gonna go to add a new layer. Or you can do, layer, new text layer, okay? Or you don't need to do that, you can just click on the text tool, okay? And then what I'm going to do is type in what you want, which what I said was, okay, B-R-A-N-D-O-N, okay? Pick your font too, and this is a little bit gray, so you're not going to see that until it's actually on there. Make sure this starts all the way at the beginning, like I said. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to play this first by clicking this. Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker. So, okay. Brandon Parker. Okay, you want this. Let's have this delayed a little bit. Yeah, right there. Okay. Brandon. So this starts right around almost a second or so, almost. So we want to resize this. Okay. Right here, we're going to resize this all the way down, and I ain't going to do all of it because it's like 30 seconds, and it's going to take me a while. So I'm just going to do like 2 or 3, just give you an example, and then what you can probably do with it yourself. You gotta be creative. Most of this is about being creative. So I don't know exactly what everybody wants to do with what they're trying to do. There's different ways of doing this. And the way I did it was pretty simple, but a little bit fancy. What I mean by a little bit fancy is I created this background in Photoshop to spice it up a little bit, and then I just made it pretty simple. Just jump cutting in, pretty much. What jump cutting is just like jumping to the next. So this, so watch once I create the other one. So we're gonna go to text tool, and then my last name, P-A-L-K-E-R, and then you can pick your font. So this, I'm gonna probably, well, since I don't really, this is not really with the font that I use, but I just randomly selected fonts that I've downloaded and I've had on my computer for a really long time. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is highlight, or you don't really have to highlight it, but we're going to change. Just make sure it's selected and change it to whatever font you want. So there, that's the font that I used to begin with. Okay, and it's like the G.I. Joe type font. If you want to know the name, if you want to know the font, it's Hauser, however you pronounce it. Yeah, it's Hauser. Hauser is the name of the font. Search for it in Google if you want to get it. Change the color. I'm changing it to blue, a little bit dark blue. And then what you can do is take this off. It makes it more like bold. Okay. And alright, I'm going to move this more over here, doing it a little bit different than what I did before. And then I'm going to play this, make sure it's on key with what I said. Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker. It's a little bit ahead. So, the one on bottom. Okay, make sure they're aligned as closely as possible. Brandon Parker. Brandon. Okay, and I need to make this a lot come out a little more. And extend this all the way to, let's say, right about there. Now let's see how that looks. Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker. Back again. Brandon Parker. And my first name is a little bit ahead. Brandon Parker. Back again with Brandon Parker. Back again with another. Brandon Parker. Okay. There's that, and then, okay. So what I say next is back again. Okay, so we're going to new. You can copy and paste it, but I think it takes more time doing it that way. So let's just keep adding a new one. Okay, P-A-C-K. And I remember exactly the font that I used after this when I had it on back. It was a different font, which is the Face Your Fears font. Okay, so I'm going to change this to, you don't need to highlight that, but sometimes I do, just to make sure. But it should be fine. I'm going to change the color first before I change the font to, let's make it more like a little bit dark green. Then we're going to change the font to Face Your Fears. We're going to go all the way to F. Okay, Face Your Fears. Okay, pretty cool font. Okay, in your places where you want it, the only thing I don't like about this font when editing in After Effects is that Face Your Fears font, it kind of expands, so it's kind of hard to resize it the way you want it. That's the only text that does that I've noticed, that I've downloaded, and I play around with it here in After Effects. So, alright. Okay, I'm gonna, let's move my name, my last name, make it a tad bit bigger. Okay, make sure, see, that's why I don't like that. So make it a tad bit bigger. Okay, to right about there, I want my first name to be just like that. Okay, resize this, and it's going to be probably right around in there.
Let's make sure. Okay.
Brandon Parker, back.
Yeah, it's a little bit ahead. So we want to bring this back. And now let's try it again.
Brandon Parker, back again. Brandon Parker, back again.
Yeah, it's still a little ahead. So what we want to do is right there. Now it should be perfect.
Brandon Parker, back again. Brandon Parker, back again with the.
Okay. And then one more. I'm going to put, again, on top of this. So we're going to do, you can copy this if you want. I'm just going to probably copy this. Okay. Edit, copy, edit, paste. It all depends. It might take a while for you if you're, depending on how perfect you want to be. I'm kind of rushing this a little bit so that the tutorial won't be too long. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, again, and then I'm gonna change the font color. So I'm keeping the font the same. Back again. I want it to be, let's make it red. And actually, I want my last name to be yellow. Yeah, yellow is a lot, or let's make it purple, but not girly purple, more like darker. Like the Ninja Turtles, since this is Leonardo. Okay, Brandon Parker. I'm gonna bring this the back. When I say back, so I gotta be careful with this font. Okay, move it. Yeah, okay, move that. Yeah, back, and then when I say again, I'm gonna move this to right here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's good. Still not exactly how I placed them in the final output that I did, but okay, now we're gonna go back to here. Back again with, yeah, so it's gonna say Brandon Parker, back again with, so it's kind of like going boom, 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 this way, like that, in a zigzag movement, like that. Okay, back again with, and then we say another a bit larger. Okay, and then Brandon Parker back again with another tutorial. So what I did with tutorial is I went to change my font, and I went to Polaroid for this one. Oops, edit, undo. Start typing first. Okay, start typing. Okay, Tutorial, especially when the font is a bit large. So now what we're going to do is change it from facial features to Polaroid. Yep, that's what I had. Then I'm going to make it a little bit green, not green, but yellow, or a little bit reddish, greenish, dark, right there, yeah, right there. Okay, so, yeah, again with another tutorial, and I'm going to actually make this even bigger, yeah, like this, move this way, have it go more this, yeah, like that. Now we're going to zoom back in, see how that looks. Not too bad. Okay. And I could have this up a little more, my first name and my last name, but I'm not doing this perfectly.
Brandon Parker.
Okay. And then now what we gotta do is place this where I say another tutorial. So right here. Okay. Oh, I would do this first, besides from the back. Okay, shorten it from the back. Okay, and then put it around there. Okay, like that. Like this. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, like that, and then boom.
Brendan Parker, back again with another.
Oh, that came in a bit too fast. And I would actually extend this a little more. All of these, because they all want to be the same until I come up with the next set of words that I want, like group of words that I want.
Brendan Parker, back again with another.
Yeah, see, and another is coming in too fast still. Yeah, it's coming in a bit too fast. Okay, to the end of there, to the end of there. Okay.
Brendan Parker, back again with another.
Yeah, coming in a bit too fast still. So what I want to do is, that's why you have to spend a lot of time with this, get it perfectly.
Brendan Parker, back again with another. Brendan Parker, back again with another. Brendan Parker, back again with another.
Yeah, now let's see how that.
Brendan Parker, back again with another tutorial. Brendan Parker, back again with another tutorial.
Not too bad. I could have it extend just a tad bit longer, because I have a pause until I say my next set of words. And you can group them however you want, how many you want to put in there. I'd say, because it's whatever your preferences.
Brendan Parker, back again with another tutorial. Brendan Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very excited. Brendan Parker, back again with another tutorial.
Okay. And then I would continue that pattern, getting it all lined up. And you can switch and resize them to however you want, like I did in my final outputs. And then you can. So we want this to be 3D layer. Oh, that's on tutorial. We want my name 3D layer. Make sure this is a 3D layer. Okay, then press R to rotate if you want to rotate it. Okay, R to rotate it so it could be 3D. And you can place it however you want. I didn't do this in the final output because I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to show you a little bit. You can flip it to be like this if you want. And you can animate it. So say if you want it to be, you want it to start right here. Okay. So yeah. And we're going to resize it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that because my other fonts, see, it keeps wanting to select that. So what I do is make sure this resized it, okay, to there. Show me resizing this a little bit. So however you want it. And then now it's on top of my my turtle that I created in the background. Okay, and then you could just make sure that you have the stopwatch clicked, so we just click them all since you're rotating. Since we didn't do anything to orientation, just leave that off. Okay, and then you could, okay, so right here, so now see this line that's there? Now it's being animated. Now it's going to be animated. You have this, that's where it's going to go, so it's going to start from there. So say, and probably go to there. So let's see how that looks.
Brendan Parker, back again with another
Okay, and we have to make this move to like right there, and then flip it. You want to flip it, maybe, yeah, flip it around to however you want it. Flip it all the way to there, back to here, Z, fix the X to wherever you want it. So if you want it right there like that, hide resizes, make it a little bit smaller so it fits and it's not cut off. So if you want it like that, and you go like this.
Brandon Parker, back again with another. Brandon Parker, back again with another. Brandon Parker, back again with another. Brandon Parker.
Okay, so now that we're here, we want this. We want this to go all the way down to there. Eventually, you just gotta play around with your animation.
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial.
See?
Brandon Parker.
And actually, we can hold this, do this, and start over there. Let's see how that looks.
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial.
Okay, you gotta, it's gonna be sticking out a little bit. Maybe you might want it. And that's why, like I said,
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play around with your animation, depending what you want to do with it. Flip it. Just always remember that R's rotate when you have the 3D layer selected. Just remember that this cube is the 3D layer. Make it a 3D layer so you can flip it around. And you know it's not going to look 3D, but you want to animate it. You want it to flip around. You want it to spin. You want it to do something. And then turn your stopwatches on to animate them. And whatever you're editing, so you want this on and you're going to want this on. So now let's play it, see what happens.
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. Brandon Parker, back again. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial.
You might want to do it a little bit faster, depending what you want to do with it. And I ain't going to do too much more with this. I'm just giving you an example, playing around with it. And that's what a lot of commercials on TV, that's what they do, is stuff like that, throwing text on there, animating them, spinning them around. And then they're also zooming in on, like, well, this ain't a video, but this is like a background. They like zoom, they even animate this and zoom in on it. So, like, we'll go like this, and I will go to the P, and we can animate the position, zoom in on it. So if you want to zoom in on it, top right corner to go like that. You want to zoom in on a certain spot. So we're going to play this now.
Brandon Parker.
And that's, so we want this. Make sure where you want it to start at the beginning is right here. To the size of your timeline. Which is going to be the size of your timeline. Okay. If the image isn't 1920 by 1080 already. See,
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very.
And you want this to go.
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. I'm very.
You just play around with that, and that's pretty much what they do. And when they have, like when they're doing it with their video, they're actually doing it with the camera, and they have video, and they're specifically doing it with the camera, and then they add the text on there later in After Effects. Since we're doing this with the image, it's a little bit different. So doing it with the image is different than doing it with the video. See this?
Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial. Brandon Parker, back again with another tutorial.
And for me, I would have to spend a lot more time on this to get it perfect. I was rushing a little bit, just giving you an idea. That's why it doesn't look too good, but just giving you an idea how to do this kinetic typography. And that's it on the tutorial. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I got big news to tell you. I want you to check out my fantasy art channel, which is my gaming channel. Of course, there's a link in the description for that. You can check that out. Also, my Spinock channel. But on my Spinock channel, I haven't uploaded much there. It's been almost a year since I uploaded a video there. So I've been really busy, especially more so now on my fantasy art gaming channel. Been really busy there. And I'm just trying to get more feedback on stuff on what games I should do there and whatever you want to see me play on my gaming channel. It doesn't matter. Right now I'm doing Dead Space 3 and I'm doing Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm doing that one. Number 2, I'm doing that one, and I'll do the other ones later. I started off with Modern Warfare 3, but that was on PC and it was lagging a little bit when I would record. But now that I have the Elgato Game Capture HD, if you want to see what it looks like, if you don't know what it is and you want to know how to record, just let me know. There's a lot of videos on it on YouTube, so I don't know if you know anything about it or not. But if you don't, I can do a video on it if you like, or you just want to see my opinion on it or how I hook it up. Because I have a PS3, that's what I use to play my games and stuff, and what I've been playing on since I've gotten it. And so check me out there. And also, if you have any tutorial questions or requests or anything, just let me know. Please check out my gaming channel. I've been really busy there. That's why I haven't done a tutorial here in a while. But I'll be doing a lot more tutorials at least once a week. And then I'll be uploading every day as much as I can on my gaming channel. So check me out if you want to hear about me, updates on me. Check me out on my fantasy art gaming channel because I'm going to be really busy there because that's going to be my everyday channel. And this is going to be my where I upload on here. I'm going to be uploading a tutorial once a week. So there's going to be one tutorial or maybe 2 a week. But for sure, I'm going to upload 1 tutorial a week and keep that up. So there's going to be a tutorial video every week on this channel for sure. And if I get time and I get around to it, I might do 2. But for sure, I'll do 1 a week on this channel. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Till next time, and follow up on me on my gaming channel. And that's it. See you later. And that is it.